I've got a Retina IIIc here. This one was sent to me because the complaint was that the owner had tried to fit a accessory 35mm lens and had not got it in the correct position, managed to jam it on the camera, and in unjamming it the camera started coming to pieces. And this is what I found. I've reassembled it at this stage, but basically all this front ring was loose, and this whole piece can rotate. That whole lens mount can rotate, and all of these rings were loose like this with the lens on the top when I got it. Now, originally I couldn't understand how this could have happened, because the retaining ring, it's got three positions there. It's locked in position with a screw. But what had happened was that the whole lens mount was rotating. So once it had rotated far enough, there was enough slack that the whole ring would just come off. It was no longer locked by the little locking screw, which is still sitting here in the mount. So digging a bit deeper, we get under here, remove the plate. That's the speed selector. Here we find the interlock that stops you being able to depress the shutter if the shutter's not actually cocked. This whole piece is canted over this way, and the post upon which it sits forms a lock position here. Is to stop that lens mount from being able to rotate. Because it's been forced, that whole post is bent, and as you can see by the wobble in it, it is sheared off the mechanism plate. Even if the camera had been freshly serviced and required no other work, to deal with this, the shutter's got to come out, the shutter's got to be completely disassembled. I'll have to find a new mechanism plate that matches the one that was in the camera, and then reassemble it. I can see that that lever there is bent. At the moment I don't know what other damage I'll find. So it should be an entertaining one. So the lesson there is, whenever you change the lens on a Retina 3C or 2C, make sure that the red tab with the red mark on it is lined up with the red mark on the mount. Because if you misposition it, it's a bugger getting it off, and as this person's found, you can wreck things even doing that. Anyway, this is my task for the day.